yun. Nay, nasaksak ako, Nay.
I know, right?
Let's seek out some shady place where we can sit down and open fire on our minds.
Instead of arriving, let's keep hold of our swords, defend our fallen homeland like humble men. Each new day, you widows have, the orphans cry, the storm slap heaven in the face until it feels like heaven itself. Feels Scotland's anguish and screams in pain.
I will avenge whatever I believe is wrong.
Kapitbahay ang kumukha.
What you have just said may perhaps be true. This tyrant, may your name so often it hurts us to say it, was once considered an honest man. You were one of his favorites. He hasn't done anything to harm you yet. I'm inexperienced, but maybe you're planning to win Macbeth's favor by betraying me to him. It would be smart to offer a poor and innocent like me a sacrificial lamb to satisfy an hungry god like Macbeth. I'm not treacherous! What Macbeth is! Even someone with a good and virtuous nature might give way to a royal command. But I beg your pardon. My affairs can actually make you evil. Angels are still right, even though Lucifer, the brightest angel, fell from heaven. And even though everything evil wants to look good, good still has to look good too.
My lord, I've lost my hopes.
Maybe I've lost your hopes when I found my doubts about you. Why did you leave your wife and child behind you? Those most precious things in your life, the strong bonds of love. How could you leave them behind?
Flee, poor country! Great tyrant! Go and build yourself up because good people are afraid not to stand up to you. Enjoy everything you stole because your times are the same. Farewell, my good lord. I'm sorry. It would be the villainous of fate. Even I was offered the riches of Macbeth and the kingdoms of the East.
Don't be offended. I don't completely distrust you. I do think Scotland is sinking under Macbeth's oppression. Our country weeps, it bleeds, and each day a fresh new cut is added to her wounds. And I also think there would be many people who are willing to fight for me. The English have sent me thousands of troops, but even so, when I have Macbeth's head under my foot, or stuck it in the end of my sword, then my poor country will be plagued by worse evil than it was before. It will suffer worse in many ways than ever under the weight of the king who follows Macbeth.
My lord, who are you talking about?
I'm talking about myself. I know I have so many vices and people saw all of them exposed. Evil Macbeth will seem as pure as snow in comparison. And poor Scotland will call him a sweet lamb when they compare him to me in my infinite evils.
Even in hell you couldn't find a devil like Macbeth.
I admit that he is murderous, lecherous, greedy, lying, deceitful, violent, malicious, and guilty. I've never seen it as a name. But there is no one absolutely none to my sexual desires. Your wives, your daughters, and all visiting young women that could ever satisfy my lust. My desires with all power always facing anyone who stood in my way. It would be better for Macbeth to rule than someone like me.
Endless greed and lust in a man's tyranny. It's nature. This caused the downfall of many kings, but my lord, don't be afraid that the crown that belongs to you. You can satisfy your desires in secret, while still appearing virtuous. You can deceive everyone! There are more enough willing women to give them. Your lust will be so possibly strong that women are willing to give themselves because the king wants them.
With this, there goes in my most ill-composed affection, a senseless avarice that, were I king, I should cut up the nobles in their land, destroy his jewels in his honor's house. Then my more habit would be a sauce to make me hunger more. Then I should forge quarrels against the good and loyal, destroying them for wealth.
The greed that you're talking about is worse than the lust that you will now break. Again, my lord, it has caused the downfall of many kings, but don't be afraid. Scotland has enough royal coffers to satisfy out of it. These bad qualities are bearable, especially balanced against your good sides.
But Edna, nay, hallowed power, I should pour the sweet milk of concord into hell, uproar the universal peace, confound all unity on earth.
Scotland, oh Scotland.
If someone is fit to be king, let me know. I read exactly as I described myself to you.
Fit to govern? No! You're not even fit to live! Oh, miserable nation, when shall I see your wholesome days again? Since the truest issue of your throne, and by his own interdiction stands the curse, and what? And does blasphemous greed? Your father was the most sainted king, and the queen bore you, died everything she lived, offered on her knees and on her feet. Farewell. These evils should repeat themselves, have banished me from Scotland. Your home ends here!
Macbeth, this passionate outburst, which proves your integrity, has removed my doubts about you. It made me realize that you are trustworthy and honorable. The devil Macbeth has tried many times to trick me and lure me into his power, but prudence prevents me from believing people too quickly. But with God as my witness, I will let myself be guided by you. And I take back all my confession. I take back all the bad qualities that I have said about myself, because none of these flaws are really part of my character. The person who I really am is ready to serve you and our poor country. Indeed, before you arrived here, old Seward, with 10,000 soldiers prepared for battle, was he making himself way here. Now we will fight Macbeth together, and may the chances of our success be as great as the justice of our cause. Why are you silent?
It's hard to make sense of such different stories.
Well, let's speak more about that soon. Is King Edward coming out?
Yes, sir. A crowd of people are waiting for him to heal them. Their illness confounds the most advanced techniques of modern medicine, but when it touches them, they immediately heal because of the power granted to him by heaven.
I see. Thank you, Doctor.
What disease is he talking about?
It is called the evil. Edward's healing touch is a miracle that I have seen performed many times during my stay in England. How I received these gifts from heaven, only you can say. But if it cures people with strange conditions, all swollen, plagued by ulcers and pitiable to look at, patients who are beyond the help of surgery, by placing gold coins around their necks and saying holy prayers unto them. They say that he bequeathed this ability to heal to his royal descendants. Along with his strange power, he has also the gift of prophecy and various other abilities. All of the signs mark him as a man graced by God.
Who's that coming over here?
By his face, I can tell that he is my countryman, but I don't recognize him.
Ah, I remember now. Ross!
My noble kinsman.
Welcome.
I recognize him now. May God alter the circumstances that keep us apart.
Sir, amen.
That's Scotland, isn't it?
Alas, poor country, almost afraid to live itself. We cannot be called our mother, but our grave. We're nothing, but who knows nothing. Swans seem to smile. Through sighs, groans, and shrieks that rends the air are made. Not mark, where vile sorrow seems to more than ecstasy. The dead man's nails, their scars ask for who? And good men's lives expire before the flowers in their caps, dying ere they're seeking.
Relation too nice, and yet too true.
What's new, Miss Wheat?
But of ours age, that he's the speaker. Each minute seems a new one.
How does my wife?
Well.
My children?
Well too.
China has no better than your niece.
No, real peace when living.
Be not naked on your speech. Now go sit.
And I came hither to transport the tidings, which are the heavenly born. There ran rumors of many worthy fellows that were out. That which was to me believe, the writer witness that I saw power afoot. Now is the time of help. Your iron is covered with great soldiers. Make our women fight to doff their dire justices.
Let them be comforted. I'm returning to Scotland. Gracious King Edward has sent us noble Sarah 10,000 soldiers. There's no soldier more experienced or successful than Sarah in the entire Christian world.
I hope I could repay this good news with the goods of my own. But I have some news to be held in that barren desert where nobody can hear it.
What is this news about? Does it affect all of us or just one of us?
No decent man from sharing from the sorrow. But my news affects you alone.
This news is for me. Don't keep it for me. Let me have it now.
I hope you won't behave me forever after saying these things. Because I will soon fill your ears with the most terrific news that you ever heard.
Know what you're about to say.
Your castle was attacked. Your rival should have statued this slaughtered. But if I told you how they were killed, it would cause so much pain that it would kill you too, and add your body to pile of murder corpses.
Merciful heaven! Come on, man, do not keep your grief hidden. Put your sorrow into words. The grief you keep inside you will whisper into your heart until it breaks.
He has killed all my children.
Your wife, your children, your servants, everything combined. And I had to be away!
My wife killed too.
I said she was.
Take comfort. Let's cure this awful grief by taking a revenge on Macbeth.
He doesn't have children.
You say all?
The bird from hell! Their mother! They're my children dead at one fell swoop!
Fight like a command.
I will! But I also fear my command. I cannot remember the most precious things. Simple love will. I will killed because of you. As wicked as I am.
Let this anger sharpen your sword. Transform your grief into anger. Don't block the feelings of your heart. Let them loose this rage.
But gentle heavens! Cut short of all intermission! Front in front! Bring me to the feet of Scotland and myself! With my leg of my sword scepter! He escaped. May God forgive him too!
This tune goes madly. Come, go we to the king. Our power is ready. Our lack is nothing but our leave. Macbeth is right for shaking, and the power is above. Put on the instruments. Receive what cheer you may. The night is long, but never finds the day.
Beth!